Kamusta? Welcome to Go Filipino, your Tagalog learning companion with me, Chris Andres, recorded live from my apartment in Quezon City, Philippines, so expect a lot of background noises. Before we start, I would like to thank everyone who took time to listen to the first episode. I've learned a lot from your comments and criticisms, and I will do my best to help you learn and, hopefully, speak the Tagalog language. Also, I would love to know more about my listeners. Please answer a really quick survey after listening to this episode. Visit survey.libsyn.com/GoFilipinoPod. That's survey.libsyn.com/GoFilipinopod. Stick with me till the end of this episode because I have something special to announce. Alright, bring out your pen and paper. Let's begin. Let's recap what we have learned in our previous lesson. We've learned that to have a good grasp of Tagalog, we have to practice how to pronounce them right. We then learned the basic greetings Filipinos say in everyday situations. If you are new to this podcast, I suggest that you start from the first lesson and learn your way through. Today, let's learn how to make use of the Tagalog language as a tourist. When you're traveling to the Philippines or in any other country for that matter, you ask a lot of questions from the moment you get off the plane. You ask for directions, you ask how much are the items sold in the market, you are curious to learn new things about the islands and its people. When you want to ask a question to a stranger, you ask, "Pwede bang magtanong?" Pwede bang magtanong? It means, can I ask you a question? Alright, it's time to dissect the sentence word for word. Pwede bang magtanong? Pwede bang magtanong? Pwede bang magtanong? Pwede means can. It's spelled as P-U-W-E-D-E. It's a loan word from the Spanish puede. The second word is bang, spelled as B-A-N-G. So it is a combination of root word ba, which is a question particle. You add that to turn any sentence into a question. And then you add the linker ng to turn it into a question particle and at the same time a modifier, because it modifies the focus of the sentence, which is magtanong. That's the third word. M-A-G-T-A-N-O-N-G. Magtanong means to ask a question. Again, the sentence is, Pwede bang magtanong? Pwede bang magtanong? Pwede bang magtanong? Pwede bang magtanong? So, if the stranger says yes or oo, you can ask your actual question then. However, if the response is no or hindi, so you apologize by saying, Pasensya sa abala. Pasensya sa abala. It means sorry for bothering you. Word for word, it's pasensya sa abala. Pasensya sa abala. Pasensya sa abala. Pasensya, spelled as P-A-S-E-N-S-Y-A. It's one of several ways to say I'm sorry. It's also the word for patience. The next word is sa, S-A. It is the object marker. So it marks the object, which is abala. A-B-A-L-A. It means bother. Again, the sentence is, Pasensya sa abala. Pasensya sa abala. Pasensya sa abala. Pasensya sa abala. Let's learn some questions you can use when you go around the Philippines. For instance, when you get lost and you want to ask for directions, your go-to phrase is, Saan ang papuntang? Saan ang papuntang? Saan ang papuntang? It means, which is the way to, and then you include the place name. So word for word, it's, Saan ang papuntang? Saan ang papuntang? Saan ang papuntang? The first word is saan, spelled as S-A-A-N. It means where. The second word is ang, spelled as A-N-G. It means the. So it's used as an article, the, and at the same time, it's used as the focus. It marks the focus of the sentence. In this case, it's papuntang. P-A-P-U-N-T-A-N-G. So it is a combination of the root word papunta, which means way, and then you add the linker ng to make it the way to. So to complete the sentence, you add the place name at the end. It doesn't matter if it's in English. Filipinos will still understand what you mean. For instance, if you're at the airport and you cannot find the exit, just ask, Saan ang papuntang exit? Saan ang papuntang exit? Saan ang papuntang exit? It means, which is the way to the exit. Or, if you're looking for a particular place, like, in this case, Manila Hotel, you ask, Saan ang papuntang Manila Hotel? Saan ang papuntang Manila Hotel? Saan ang papuntang Manila Hotel? Of course, you can add Tagalog place names at the end. For example, the Tagalog word for market is palengke. 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 Spelled as P-A-L-E-N-G-K-E. So, when you apply it to our previous statement, it goes as, Saan ang papuntang palengke? Saan ang papuntang palengke? Saan ang papuntang palengke? It means, which is the way to the market. Again, saan ang papuntang palengke? Saan ang papuntang palengke? Saan ang papuntang palengke? When you're at the market, you have to shop for souvenirs. In the Philippines, the most common types of souvenirs are snacks, t-shirts, and tiny knickknacks. I personally recommend buying a Battle Man. It's not for kids, by the way. Google about it to find out why. When you see an item that you like and wonder how much it cost, you ask, Magkano po ito? Magkano po ito? Magkano po ito? It means, how much is this? Word for word, it's magkano po ito. Magkano po ito. Magkano po ito. Magkano means how much. It's spelled as M-A-G-K-A-N-O. Po is a respect particle. It is spelled as P-O. A respect particle is added in a sentence to show respect to whom you are speaking to, and it is usually added after the predicate. Ito means this. It's spelled as I-T-O. Again, magkano po ito? Magkano po ito? Magkano po ito? Magkano po ito? If you want to ask for a discount, you ask the vendor, pwede bang tumawad? Pwede bang tumawad? Pwede bang tumawad? It means, can I get a discount? Word for word, it's pwede bang tumawad. Pwede bang tumawad. Pwede bang tumawad. So again, the first word is pwede, which means can, and then bang, which is a question marker, and then the third word is tumawad. It's spelled as T-U-M-A-W-A-D. It means to haggle. Again, pwede bang tumawad? Pwede bang tumawad? After you've made your transaction with the vendor, you thank them by saying, Salamat po. Salamat po. Salamat po. It means thank you. Word for word, it's salamat po. Salamat po. Salamat po. Salamat means thanks. It's spelled as S-A-L-A-M-A-T and is followed by po, which is the respect marker. Again, salamat po. Salamat po. Salamat po. Salamat po. On that note, salamat for listening to this episode of Go Filipino. Before I leave, I have a special announcement to make. After making the first episode of this podcast, I realized that there are different levels of learners. After much thought, I decided to make Go Filipino for casual learners of Tagalog because if I go really deep into the teachings, this episode would run even longer. But to my listeners who want to learn the intricacies of the Tagalog language, don't worry because I am about to launch a supplementary podcast called Go Go Filipino, which will be available in Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you get to listen to preview clips and early access to each episode. Check out patreon.com/GoGoFilipinoPod and help me make sustain this passion. That's patreon.com/GoGoFilipinopod. A preview of Go Go Filipino will be posted on Go Filipino Pod on Twitter. We end this episode with a Tagalog quote that we can apply in our lives. Inspired by Ross Matthews, the quote is, Walang magbabago kung walang magbabago. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Again, walang magbabago kung walang magbabago. Walang magbabago kung walang magbabago. Until next time, paalam. Bye-bye. This has been Go Filipino, your Tagalog learning companion with me, Chris Andres. If you like this podcast, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast or Stitcher. Special thanks to Kevin MacLeod for the theme song, Rainbows, licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license.